Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Wayuriani, student number 2103050031. Well, I will summary the journal, and the title is Improving Student Reading Skill Through the Use of Reciprocal Teaching Technique. So, stay watching. Well, I get 5 points in the journal. Number 1 is abstract, 2 introduction, 3 is method, 4 is finding in discussion, and 5 is conclusion. So let's get start the business in the first material in abstract. The purpose of this research was to find out whether reciprocal teaching strategy able to improve the student reading comprehension and also find out the factor which influence the improvement of the student reading skill. Second, there were several factors that could influence the improvement of their reading skill involved the teaching material, teacher knowledge, student instruction, and assessment activity. The participants of the research were the third semester students of 2080 until 2090 academic years of Stiba Persada Bunda Pekanbaru, which consists of 30 students. Okay, the point 2 is introduction. From the definition, it can be interpreted the reciprocal teaching is a technique used to develop comprehension of text in which teacher and student takes turns leading a dialogue concerning section of a text. The text, but it was limited in identify main idea, identify reference, and figuring out of meaning of vocabulary. Based on the writer's experience in teaching reading skill in Stiba Persada Bunda, she found that most of students have low ability in reading. There are some strategy and technique which can be applied to teach reading comprehension, such as collaborative strategy reading, transactional strategy instruction, reciprocal teaching, and so on. Palinskar and Bro define reciprocal teaching as an instruction activity that takes place in the form of dialogues between teacher and segment, which is structured by the use of 4 basic strategies: questioning, predicting, clarifying, and summarizing. The teacher and student takes turn leading discussion about shared text through 4 comprehension strategy: prediction, clarification, summarizing, and question generates. Okay, next material, I get method. In method, it means that the step-by-step process is constantly monitored over varying periods of time and by variety mechanisms so that the ensuing feedback may be translated into modification, adjustment, directional change, and redefinition to bring out lasting benefits to the process by itself. It means that the observation and interview, observe and analysis when the teaching and learning happen without using any electronic media to recall the data. Instead, the professional action in learning process might involve the use of video or audio technique and checklist or observation schedule. Describing action or observation schedule reaches as the procedure designed to deal with a concrete problem located in an immediate situation. The qualitative data which gathered from observation checklist, field notes, interview, and test transcript will be presented in qualitative description as provided by Gate. That there are some steps can be done such as data managing, reading or memoing, classing, and interpreting. Okay, next material is journal finding and discussion. The classroom interaction made students more confident to do the best and improve their skill in reading comprehension, especially in identifying main idea, identifying reference, and figuring out the meaning of vocabulary in context. The findings were in the line with Alverman and Phelps, who said that reciprocal teaching helps students with or without teacher present actively bring meaning to the manifold words. This is diagram. From the finding, it was shown that the implementation of reciprocal teaching made effective teaching learning process in reading comprehension. Well, the last material in journal is conclusion. The successful of reciprocal teaching strategy in improving student reading comprehension was influenced by several factors such as classroom activity, material, teaching, knowledge, and assessment activity. Science reciprocal teaching strategy is very useful in improving student reading comprehension. It is recommended to rectors as well as teachers to implement this strategy to their class. Based on the data presented in the previous section, it can be concluded the reciprocal teaching strategy has successful in improving student reading comprehension. Well, I think that's all for me for a summary journal. The title, Improving Student Reading Skill Through the Use of Reciprocal Teaching Technique. Thank you for watching and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.